I'd like to express gratitude tonight, too, for those beautiful, inspired readings, such beautiful music we have here every week, and an abundance of testimonies, which I'm so grateful for. I was thinking about something the other day, how in the past, sometimes things from the past would try to come up and perhaps hold me in them in some way. There are many things. Perhaps there was some physical problem you had, and maybe you seem to still suffer some of the effects of it, or perhaps an accident, a divorce, a loved one who passed on. And as we've certainly heard tonight, Christian Science is the answer to everything, including this. I had turned a while ago in the Red Book on page 78, where Mrs. Eddy says, "Any evil in the past cannot act as present consequences, nor claim those consequences of evil to be indestructible. For God knows no evil, and it has no presence." That is the answer. We know in science that evil is not real. It does not have any presence. We give it the presence by going over it, thinking it was real in the first place. And by doing that, we give it a seeming life that it doesn't have. And I know in instances in my life when I've applied this truth, any seeming effect from the past, any bad effect, has disappeared into its native nothingness when I've applied this truth and knowing, as Mrs. Eddy says, evil has no presence or power. It never did, it doesn't now, and it never will. I'm so grateful to dear Mrs. Eddy, her textbook, for our wonderful church, our wonderful meetings, and to be with you tonight.